This week for multiplication, students learned a new strategy for how to multiply a 2-digit number by a 1-digit number and a 3-digit number by a 1-digit number. And so last week we introduced area model, and this week and last week we were learning multiplying using subtotals. So say we have 426 times 4. We learned that we can break up the number 426 into its place value. So I started by showing students, I made these cups years and years ago. You can tell it's very old. And so the students would find 426 on the cup. And then when we opened it, we could see that the expanded form of 426 is actually 400 plus 20 plus 6. So the 4 stands for 400. So we're going to be multiplying by each place value and then adding up all of the parts. So I show students that we're going to be multiplying by each of these. So 4 times 6, so they have 6 times 4 equals, and then they're going to write 24. And then they're going to be multiplying this next place value times 4, except it doesn't stand for 2. The 2 stands for 2 that's in the tens place, so that would be 20. And so now they're going to do 20 times 4, and we learned a trick where if there's a number times a that has a 0 in it, we can just move the 0 over, cover it up, and just focus on the numbers that we have. So I'm going to just move my 0 over here, and now I just have 2 times 4, which is 8. And then the last place value that we're going to multiply is times the hundreds place. So times 4. And I have the students line up all the multiplication symbols, all the 4s, all the equals, so they know the only thing that's changing is this place value. And you can see each time the place value is getting bigger. So this is a 1 digit, this is 2 digit, this one's going to be 3 digits. And our 4 is in the hundreds place, which stands for 400. Again, I'm going to do my trick of pulling both of these zeros over. And then I'm just looking at 4 times 4, which is 16. So now I'm going to be adding up these numbers, and that's going to give me my answer. So I take 1,600 plus 80 plus 24, and I ask the students to line them up by the ones, tens, and hundreds so that it's easier for them to see as they're going. And then we have our numbers. So when they are multiplying by subtotals below, that's where they're taking this number, and below the original problem, they're writing the subtotals and then adding them all up.